Okay, let's get into this. We are opening a shadowed archive today, really diving into a story that's built around, well, an impossible
It
absence.
really is. I mean, imagine this. You're rifling through your family's oldest photographs. You know the
Oh,
kind.
yeah. Skiff, formal, everyone looks vaguely uncomfortable on the porch steps.
Exactly. And you find one with a gap, just a perfectly blank space where, a relative, Uncle Adelard in this case, was definitely standing right before the shutter snapped.
He's just gone. Not blurred, not a smudge. Gone.
It's the ultimate paradox. Not a ghost, not a double exposure, but an absolute negation of existence. And it's captured in a verifiable moment. This enigma, this hole in the family's reality, is the foundation for a late, unpublished manuscript fragment left by the renowned author Paul Roget.
And our mission today is to try and unpack what Roget was really writing about here.
Because it is an explosive piece of work. It blends this incredibly visceral, gritty realism of 1930s working-class American life with a really shocking supernatural secret.
So our sources for this deep dive are pretty incredible. We have excerpts from the manuscript itself, so we hear Roget's voice, from his troubled youth all the way through his solitary adulthood.
And then, crucially, we have analysis from two people who knew him best, his literary agent, Meredith Martin, and his profoundly skeptical cousin, Detective Jules Roget.
And they are just locked in this deep personal battle over what this manuscript actually is.
Right. Is it a stunning piece of literary fiction, maybe the peak of his craft, or is it something much, much more unsettling, a shocking autobiography?
So we're going to be tracing three threads that Paul Roget wove together. First, the stark social reality of this Franco-American community in Monument, Massachusetts.
Then, the agonizing internal conflicts of the young narrator, a boy named Paul Moreau, which includes crime, union strikes, even forbidden love.
And finally, the unbelievable claim of an inherited power known only as the Fade, the ability to become completely literally invisible. We have to start where Paul Roget started, in Frenchtown.
Yes. Frenchtown, Monument, Massachusetts, in the 1930s. This is the crucible of the entire narrative, and Roget paints it with such vivid, tactile realism.
It's a place settled by French Canadians, right? They moved south for factory work.
Exactly. And you can almost see it. The three-decker tenements, the distinctive two-story workers' homes, the whole social